The Greek authorities have been increasingly checking, arresting, and detaining undocumented people or asylum seekers. This video will explain the reasons why you can be detained, for how long, and how to appeal the detention. What can I do if I am detained? In detention, you must be treated with respect, and you have the right to report the conditions of your detention. You also have the right to receive necessary health care. If you have any health issues, please inform the police and ask for specific treatment or medication. Unfortunately, medical and psychological support in detention centers is limited and is not guaranteed that you will receive the treatment you need. If your rights in detentions are violated, for example, you're not treated with respect or are denied medical care, you can reach out to one of the organizations displayed in the description of this video. Make sure to inform your family and friends about where you are detained so they can support you in finding help. Reach out to legal organizations or a lawyer to see if they can support you in appealing your detention decision. Do not lose the documents you have received in detention. Take clear pictures of them to ensure that you have a backup in case the originals get lost. You have the right to claim asylum in detention, and you should notify the police if you wish to register your claim with the asylum service. You don't need a lawyer to request asylum. However, legal support can increase your chances of receiving a positive decision. Why can I be detained? If you are detained, the police need to provide you with a decision which explains the reasons for your detention. Note that this decision is currently only provided in Greek. There are two groups of people who can be detained: undocumented people and asylum seekers. Undocumented people. If you don't have any documents allowing you to stay in Greece, such as an asylum seeker card or a residence permit, the police can issue a decision stating that you have to leave Greece. By law, it's possible for the police to detain people who should leave Greece in order to carry out their deportation. This is the only reason by law that an undocumented person can be detained. If you are detained in view of your deportation, the detention is ordered for 6 months, but can be prolonged for a maximum of 18 months. After that, the person has to be released. Asylum seekers. Asylum seekers can only be detained for very specific reasons. These reasons include, for example, if the Greek authorities think that someone is a threat to the national security or public order of the country. Additionally, you can, for example, also be detained if the Greek authorities think that someone who applied for asylum while being detained only applied for asylum to avoid being deported to their country of origin. If an asylum seeker is detained, the detention can only be ordered for a maximum period of 50 days. Every 50 days, the detention authority needs to make a new assessment to see if the detention can still be justified, and the detention can be extended for a maximum of 18 months. How can I appeal my detention? If you want to appeal the detention, it is possible to make an appeal to the administrative court. You will need a Greek lawyer to represent you. There is a limited number of organizations who provide free legal services for people in detention. As the resources of these organizations are limited, it may only be possible for a small number of people to receive free legal aid. If you hire a private lawyer, you will have to pay the court €85 plus the lawyer's fees. If you contact a legal organization or a lawyer, make sure to inform them about any health issues or other vulnerabilities you might have. Additionally, you should provide them with pictures of your detention decision and inform them if you have left your country of origin because you were persecuted or faced serious harm.